Greetings. Welcome to We Soar Above. We're here today to talk to you about health, wealth, and freedom. Don't we all need health, wealth, and freedom? I know I do. I'm also here to tell you a little bit about my journey. For years, I've been self employed as a medical researcher, but that only means that I only make money when I put in a whole day of work. That does not give me time for any freedom with family, children, etc. And so I realized I had to do something else. And I was introduced to relationship marketing. And I found, especially at that time, given that my daughter, she was going through scoliosis, and we had to find a way to help her as much as possible without going to the surgical route. And so that opened up a whole world to me that I did not know about. And it also gave me extra time to spend with her. And so one of the things that was most obvious was that this was a way to give me extra income without me putting in that extra work as much as I did while I was self employed. So I'm here to say to every one of us, don't we all need an extra 500 to possibly $10,000 a month? I know what that has done for me. What about you? What could it also do for you? I'm here to tell you a little bit about my new venture, which is called Nivon. And in that, it's opened up more opportunities than where I was before. And so I want to share with you some of the products, and then we'll go in depth some more about how this can also work for you.
At Navan, we believe in order for you to receive all the good that life has to offer you, you need a clean slate and a really strong foundation of health. The problem is we're living in a world and facing daily invisible enemies that put our health at a disadvantage. That's why we've put together a world-class product line designed not only to get rid of the bad things trapped in our bodies that we're exposed to daily, but also to replenish and protect our bodies so that we can live our lives to the maximum potential. Our core products have three main categories: cleanse, restore, and protect. Now, cleanse starts out with our daily detox. It represents a revolution in detox technology. This is the first time we've ever been able to make clinoptilolite, one of the world's most powerful natural detoxifiers, mined from volcanic rock, micronized, which is just a fancy word for something that's broken into tiny pieces, and activated, therefore more bioavailable, which is better absorbed by our body. Our daily detox is not limited only to interacting with your GI tract like other detox products. Our clinoptilolite fragments are the perfect weight and size to be able to move into the cells and even bypass the blood brain barrier. Think of your blood brain barrier like armor for your brain. It protects the bad things from getting inside. But we're exposed to heavy metals every day that creep in and wreak havoc on our bodies. But since our detox can bypass the blood brain barrier, it's able to act as a magnet to grab these things not meant to be there and allow your body to make way for the good. Even better, like the name suggests, it's for daily use because it doesn't build up in your body, which allows you to fight those battles each day without the harsh detox side effects like other products that strip your body of really important minerals. Now, speaking of minerals, Restore is the sister product to Daily Detox. Minerals affect everything in your body, from how strong and resilient your hair, skin, and nails are to how well your nervous, immune, and reproductive systems function. A mineral imbalance or deficiency can lead to very serious health complications. But Restore was designed to replenish major and trace minerals that your body actually needs. The problem is minerals are not readily available in our foods as they once were because our soils are nowhere near what they used to be. That's why we harvest ours from rich beds of ionic minerals from phytoplankton deep within the ocean. pretty special and rather exclusive from other mineral supplements on the market today. The final category to our three-part system is protect. We chose to protect our bodies with products with a transparent and potent CBD line. There are endless benefits to CBD, from sleep, anxiety, and pain to overall well being and the strength of your immune system. Now, while we aren't here to reinvent the CBD world, we do recognize the need to provide a clean and transparent CBD line where you can trust the products that you put into your body. Transparency is top priority here at Navan, so we will not fall short with something as important as verifying the efficacy of what you put in your one and only body with our products. That's why we provide their certificate of analysis right on our public website for every single one of our products. Never heard of a certificate of analysis before? That's probably because it's hard to find products and companies willing to show you their hand. Ours are all verified with third party testing with results available in plain sight. And even though everything we have here is backed scientifically, we are 100% natural, sourced from the United States, organic, and simple to use, so you aren't disrupting your entire daily routine learning new habits with hard to stick to plans and trends. Overall, we have developed a product line that you'll be amazed by, leaving you feeling and functioning better than ever before, and one that's safe and beneficial for the entire family.
Wow. I am so psyched about these products. Let me stop sharing for a minute.
Indeed, indeed. I'm even more psyched about the whole experience because literally I'm sitting here and excuse me, you all, because I am literally in the process of playing with my 9 month old, soon to be 10 month old son, but I'm working. That to me has been transformative to have the freedom. I got a chance this weekend with my husband to do Zooms back to back to back all day, helping people launch their amazing wellness, wealth, and freedom transformations. And it's kind of cool because, short of them actually being in the house looking at me, they didn't know that I actually was sitting on my bed, hubby with me, baby with me, and we all were kind of hugged up together, which to me is the best way to make money. We have amazing relationships within this Navan global family. And, one of the best ones has been with a gentleman who actually has become like an uncle to me. And in his first month, which just was just a few months ago, he did over 10, I think it was exactly $10,000 in income. I
Yeah.
don't know about you all, but that's a pretty cool thing that changes a lot of people's lives, right? And anybody who doesn't want an extra 10K, I promise once you get the check, you can send it to us. We can figure out what to do with it. But the wellness, wealth, and freedom transformation is huge. The products have literally helped me to save my life because my sugars after having my baby, who first the medical model of care said I could not have. So I think to just disprove whatever the Western medical model of care says. I am one who has been diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. The ANA markers are oftentimes in my blood. They come, they go based on what's going on, which is kind of interesting. But I'm diagnosed with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue immune deficiency syndrome. They know I have some autoimmune condition. And after a certain point, it became a joke. I don't care. I don't need to know. I don't want to know because I'm not taking your crap. Because the Western medical model of care is pharmacological in how they teach. We
Yep.
have an amazing person within our We Soar Above family who literally is in medical school. And that is exactly what they do. They match symptoms to the actual medication. And last time I checked, there's no medication that we are deficient of, right? So what I love is that with the Daily Detox Plus, Restore, and V Plus, I was able to come out of a major slump because I ended up having to have, after having this amazing pregnancy that was hard, because I didn't get a chance to detox. My husband got me. I don't know if everybody knows what it means to get got, but he got me. I had gone to Miami to work on some business things, came back home telling him that in a few months we would do the whole pregnancy thing, but I wasn't ready to get pregnant for a little while because I wanted to really focus on getting my body ready. And long story short, he started that Marvin Gaye in the middle of the night when I was half asleep. My brain was not thinking, y'all. My brain was not thinking. But I'm fortunately blessed, right? We have a healthy baby who's now happy and chunky, and that's what matters most. But I did not know if I was going to live. I did not know if I'd make it out of the operating table. I did not know if I would make it through recovery. My sugars, because I had gestational diabetes, gestational hypertension, had started to spike only actually afterwards was the sugars, the issues, because I was on insulin while pregnant. When I came off, the sugar started spiking to numbers I had never seen, twos, threes, and fours, which literally means that sugar was starting to actually become a resting place within, finding resting place within my organs, which sugar is not our friend, right? It literally decreases immune function, just not my friends at all. So long story short, I started the Daily Detox Plus, the Restore, the V Plus, which now I don't do the V Plus anymore because it has white willow bark. And we're still trying to research how much, right, that really will impact my baby from breastfeeding. So I stopped. Long story short, my sugars dropped 150 points during the course of the weekend. And me, who had been going to bed every day at 4 and 5 o'clock every afternoon, not to wake up again until somewhere between 3:30 and 5 o'clock the next day. That was deep because that was no life, Sister Grace. I was not living my best life anymore, and I was really questioning what I had done because I'm not a little girl. I was whopping 43, going on 44, but I delivered him at the age of what 43. And so a lot of people say, "Girl, you don't want to get pregnant later." And I have all of these amazing people I know in my circle who have had babies in their 50s and even their 60s. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna do this thing. We're gonna get these babies, and we're gonna do this thing. But after doing this thing without having planned, right, to get my body right first, I was really, really suffering. So, long story short, my pressures have gone down, my sugars have gone down, but that was after I added some more things. Which, if I could do it all over again, the first thing I would do would be to make sure I got the builder kit or higher, the ultimate kit, because those two kits are the ones that literally give you an opportunity to have enough stuff to actually get enough product in your own system to be a product of the product. And when people ask you for stuff, you can say here. And that's huge, right? And there's no business you're gonna find where you can literally invest just $9.99 or $4.99 or $2.99 and launch a business that literally so many people that I've got a chance to develop some amazing relationships over the last few months. They're making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 in one month. And Sister Grace, I don't know about you. I don't know many people sitting on their bed playing around doing Zooms back to back to back where I'm just listening and letting other people present and then sometimes presenting where anybody in my circle, all they've got to do is literally just become a professional inviter. Am I right, Sister Grace? Do you know many people who can just be a professional inviter and then get a big check?
No, I
And so
don't.
you can speak to, you got a chance to work, but you also got a chance to get free volume that we did and we put directly under you. What do you think about the benefits of being in business for yourself but not by yourself? What are your feelings on it?
I think that's awesome. I think it's incredible because, as you said, you're not doing it by yourself. There's a team. So all we have to do, as you said, become a professional inviter and just invite everybody and all living people that we know, no dead people, and you'll see the same benefit. You know,
Indeed. And
it's a
some
team
people will be
effort.
much better and do way better than what we do. And that's why we're saying this is a call to action. It's a time that a lot of people are suffering from disease, despair, discomfort. Let's stop the suffering and let's build an arc to wellness, wealth, and freedom. Please get back to the person that shared this with you. We need people who are way better than us. So
We
we
do.
invite you to outdo us because we love witnessing and supporting transformations and testimonies in the making. We adore the journey. We love being transformative servant leaders. So come on in so we can get your transformation and your testimony in the making. Peace be unto you all, family, and have a great day.
Peace.